Hi there, my name's Daddy and I play Clash of Clans sometimes. Yeah! So welcome to my weekly video blog on a Saturday evening, and thank you so much for watching my videos all through the week. I know that I've got some very loyal subscribers and it means an awful lot to me. So it's been quite a busy week this week. Being in that it's the new year, I've been trying to do some new stuff. So we've been doing things like the Troll Raid. Actually that was the week before, but Troll Raid. We've revisited the Lonely Troops series, but we're going to do it with the all of the bases that I've got. I thought that might be a nice angle because give you guys an opportunity who may not be a 10 or 10 sort of try it out as well. But here's the question. I'm going to try a lot of new stuff because the worst thing that could possibly happen is that the channel gets boring, right? That's really not what's going to happen here. But some of it's going to work and some of it's not going to work. But we've got to keep trying. So what is working? I'd love to hear in the comments what you feel is good about the channel and what could be improved about the channel. Because trust me, I do read the comments. So I know there's quite a few YouTubers out there as well, and you're probably noticing that the number of people that are viewing your videos are going down at this time. So this is now the third time that I've gone through January, or dreadful January as it's known in YouTube. Views are always down in January, so don't be disheartened if people, as many people aren't watching your videos as used to watch them. It's going to get better. Just keep putting out the good content. Trust me, people will enjoy it and people will subscribe. So we've got a couple of new attack strategies this week. We've got the Spaghetti Monster. Now, I'm not an atheist, I'm not religious, whatever. It was just a cool name and I just like the graphics. So I hope it's working for you. There were a few comments in there that they'd seen that attack before. Well, probably right, but I hadn't. So the thing is that there are so many YouTubers out there and the community is so big that it's pretty much impossible to be the absolute first. But as far as I was concerned, I was the first that I had seen doing it. But I'm really grateful for you trying it out, and I'm really grateful for you being so positive. We also have the hybrid ground and air attack that could revolutionise 3-star in Clan Wars. Now the question is, because I know that I've got some very talented players in amongst my viewers, I'd like you to try it at Channel 9 and Channel 10 when you aren't maxed against non-maxed out bases and see whether or not it's working for you. Because I believe that attack will scale down and it won't just be for the maxed bases attacking other max bases. Right, I did ask you guys if you had a few questions, so I'm going to go through a couple. So Paul Hayfield, do you feel that you're attacked more because of your YouTube channel? Yeah, I do actually. I get quite a lot of people coming onto the channel going, I've just attacked you, Daddy. I gave it all I could, even though I may not be as maxed out as might not have won, but at least I've given it a try. So yeah, I mean, thank you for all the cups. I'm trying to hover around about 2200 at the moment so I could farm. So don't feel obligation to give me cups, but thank you for attacking. But yeah, I do think I probably do get attacked more because people do recognise the name. Callum Baker, what was your first thought about Clash of Clans when you first played it? Do you know what? I loved it. I just love the fact that it's got an economy and that you can actually build stuff and that because it's not hard work, but because of the efforts that you put in, you see some result in your base. But I was one of those people that thought as soon as you get attacked, if your basis gets destroyed, then you have to rebuild it from scratch. It's like, but in actual fact, right in the first couple of months, because I started the game in August 2nd, 2012. And for the first couple of months, if your base was attacked, whatever troops you had in your army camps were destroyed. That was really strange, actually. But they changed that at Christmas. I think they were asked to get to 100,000 likes on their Facebook page. I think they're about 8 million now. They asked to get to 100,000 likes. If they get to 100,000 likes, then they would stop your camps, losing the troops. They got there and it stopped. So, which brings me to the Sidekick of the Week award. Well, just to tell you about Sidekick of the Week, if you haven't seen it or if you're wondering how to get it, I want to reward the best of the best. So I have the best subscribers. You just look at my comments. Yeah, everybody is just so positive. There's none of the trash talking that you get in other YouTube channels. It's really, really warm. But I wanted to recognise those people who not only are the most positive, but also who are doing it on a daily basis and helping other people out, giving them support. Because we're all on a journey together, right? So the Sidekick of the Week award is how I can do that. So instead of saying buy my gems here, it's going to say here is the person that I feel is has contributed most to our YouTube community in the comments. And I'm going to give an honourable mention, because it's been a very difficult one this week actually. In fact, I can't remember a week where it was easy. But an honourable mention is going to go to a Bodizer. A Bodizer has really tried his best this week. Most days he's been on commenting really positively. But I've got to say, Jonathan Mohammed was head and shoulders the sidekick of the week this week. He was just insanely supportive and positive, and he's sharing his clearly deep knowledge of the game with others to try and help them get better. So well done, Jonathan Mohammed. I'm going to try and get your name in the side panel, but you get to be in my side panel this whole week. Talking about the side panel, so the reason why I put the side panel in was because there were 2 black spaces beside the videos, and to stretch them out so that it would fill the entire picture. You know, some YouTubers do that, but it would look really, really strange. So what I wanted to do was to put a panel there that isn't commercial. We're not trying to sell gems or chairs or whatever it happens to be that I'm selling. But is it too wide? Is it too thin? I get the impression that it was a little bit too wide, so I'm trying to stretch the video just a little bit. Would you like 2 side panels, one smaller one on each side? We can do that as well. Let me know what you think in the comments. That would be absolutely wonderful. Listen, this is our channel, and I'd like to know your feedback. Anyway, be good, be positive, and you could be the sidekick of the week. Thank you very much. Bye for now.